Unalive piece emerged from undercover colors. Paint me blue. What? Siren callings bind my heart with a white lily tie and blue blood. Fixated, I stare at the inward brushstrokes, plastering me with muted sublimes stolen from tradition's tomb. Dried tints crawled over my outgrowths and devoured bits of my sanity as I died within the stains of shadows coalescing from ominous centuries. One green eye and a hollowed orb from the withering dark stared right back into the dried rivulets of thoughts that flow from my mind over my bare body and blinded eye. Am I who I am? Who I thought to be? Or am I the thoughts of my mind? And all that haunts me are the fragments of my vision. I stare at my flesh, crippled and swollen, and colored and painted, and it stares right back into me as if I am everything but a mass of sinews and floating air. Stumble I did, under cracked moonlight over my shadow self. Waves I felt flow, and then I felt waves flow. Plucked from destiny's bow, I was only to be thrusted out in the pools of blue. Chained I remained, and submerged I did, within flea-beaten sponges and the remnants of the bodiless arming marching past by the dawn of the blue moon. Lured I was by the liquid temptress, an elven maid, one with the hues for a smile, and a numbstone heart, one that refused to beat. And the shadow of mine I'd not own, for the gilded limbs I have are rented from the night of veils. Doom swayed underneath wet sand. The night she started painting me, with cloaked brushes dipped in acid. Far beneath us lay the precipice of the battle that once I had shed my blue blood for. Yet, wafting through the lands of scared tyranny, we float over us in a sky of blue, visible to none and all. And beneath me lay waste the lands I once fought for. An image of certainty I am not, for I remain in this damned world for naught. And drink I do the moonlit sea salt from a flask that once carried an arrangement of bones dipped within the blue of oceans afar, and lined up with the moss and soil beneath my footfalls that leave no trace over the sprinkled melting clouds. With unsold patience, I begged for a place in my world, yet within a shroud I was doomed to stay. An artist she was, and I her painting. A refugee had I became for her, as she once was for me. And in fractions we sold each other to ourselves. The colors that blind us are the ones that bind us. Within the dens of truthful lies, we were just two plush hearts, dripping in paint and choking on our own blood.